Welcome back to our channel at Soccer Zone USA. My name is DJ Divany, and in this video we're showing you the best soccer boots for you. So back in the day, this is what a soccer shoe used to look like. A Copa Mundial, a black and white, kind of bulky, leather, standard shoe. Now, you have so many options to choose from, it can be really confusing to decide which one is right for you. You're probably hoping that there's an answer like, if you play left mid and you're this style of play, you should get this shoe every time. But unfortunately, everyone's feet are just a little bit different. So the best advice every time is to try on the shoes to get the best fit for your specific game. That being said, we'll take you through some different models of shoes, some different designs and different colorways, different styles over the years that are gonna help you kind of get a better feel for what your style and type of performance is. And I'll give you my opinion on what I think you should wear, maybe based on individual positions or style of play. In general, if you're playing on grass, firm ground, or artificial grass, then firm ground shoes are totally fine. You don't need soft ground. You don't necessarily need artificial ground either. Now, once you have that picked out, a lot of players, and especially young players, decide to go for the cleats that their favorite player wears. But when you're actually trying to pick out the best shoe for the best fit for your best performance, don't go with what you see the pros wearing every time. Do some research on your own as to what the shoe does for you, and then try them on and test them out. Personally, I like to feel light on my feet. I like to be ready to play any position on the field, center back, striker, right mid, left back, whatever it is. I like to have a boot that allows me to play all around and that is comfortable. I like the boot to fit very tight on my foot and be very lightweight, so I feel like I can move quickly both linearly and side to side and have good speed and agility. For that, I would recommend the Nike Mercurial Vapor. Very light but durable all-around shoe. It has a fly knit outsole with very good texture and design, and it has some carbon fiber in the bottom to give you that spring-loaded effect when you're sprinting. But now let's talk about price, because it's not just about what performs the best for you. We all can't necessarily afford a $200, $275 pair of boots. So one thing you can do with cleats like this is you wait until the newer model comes out. Since this is a newer model, you could probably go back and get the older model, and these might be on sale for 20% off. If you want to go even lower than that on the price, your next option is to go a tier down on the level of shoe. So we have the Elite Mercurial Vapors, and then we have the tier down, we have the Pros, and then we have the Academies. This is basically a more cheaply made version. It's still a good football boot, it's still a good soccer shoe, and this is what shoes used to be like. It's a synthetic, not leather, but it's not too advanced in its technology or its design and structure. So if you're just going more for the look and style and willing to give up a little bit on the performance, this design will save you more money. And I will say that the difference between the elite versions, the most expensive versions, and the tier down is significant enough that if you're a high-level player, it is worth investing more into the higher level boot. Let's get into a little bit more specific positions and styles of play. If you're a player who plays on the wings where you're getting up and down a lot, or you're a forward where you're making a lot of fast darting runs, look for a lighter weight speed boot. You could still go with the Nike Mercurial Vapor, but I personally would suggest an Adidas Speedflow or a Puma Ultra. These are going to be the lightest boots that you could get. These are going to help you stay fast longer throughout the match, and these are designed to help you stay up on your toes and be faster going forward. I've worn all of these shoes, and if you're in those positions, I would recommend the Speedflow or Ultra so that you can be more dynamic on those sprints, getting up and down the field and getting in behind. One thing that you might hear about these super lightweight speed boots is that they're not as durable, last long, or they don't provide enough protection. While that may be true, we made a whole video about do you need protection and how much protection do you really need. Ultimately, we don't get stepped on or kicked that often that we need such a thicker, heavier shoe. So if you're trying to optimize your performance and speed, go for Speedflow or Ultra. If you're playing more central and you have more responsibilities of controlling the ball, possessing the ball, passing, bringing the ball down, I would go with a Nike Tiempo. It's a leather shoe, but these are the lightest Tiempos made, Tiempo Legend 9. So these are going to allow you to stay fast throughout the match, but have a really clean, quality touch on the ball. They're also very stylish in this all black with light blue trim, so you get a nice colorway to go with that as well. Likewise, for those central positions, this is the Adidas Predator Edge. This is the newer model, the one that came out this year in 2022. And this has been a long-standing mold for Adidas, for a central position, for a midfielder, for a center back who wants to be really firm in their balance, in their control of the ball, but also of their body. See players like Pogba wear these. So if you're like a defensive center mid or you're a center back, Adidas Predator is a good boot for you. But again, it does not mean that you have to get these, that this is the end-all be-all best shoe for that position. It doesn't mean that you couldn't wear a Tiempo or a Speed Flow. This is just my recommendation for those positions and those types of players. If you see anything you like here or you have a different pair in mind, check our website. It's down below at soccerzoneusa.com. If you order over $99, there's free shipping and you can sign up for our loyalty club so that you can earn points towards future rewards. If you have any questions about these specific boots or other boots that we didn't show in this video, or something about your style of play and what type of footwear you should be looking for, ask them in the comments below and we'll try to get back to everyone as fast as we can. But remember, it's not about what specific position you play or what the pro player is wearing. It's about making sure that you try on the shoes and get the best fit. If you got something out of this video, make sure you smash the like button and make sure you subscribe to our channel at Soccer Zone USA so you can stay up to date with our newest videos, so we can help you continue to make better buying choices.